Mr. Fernandez.
I am the best hitman in the world, and if someone decides to hire me, they must understand that caution here is not a formality, but a matter of life and death. But Mr. Fernandez and his men did not realize this. Before the meeting, they carried out a humiliating search. They stripped me naked, thoroughly checked me, and decided that now they fully controlled the situation. They were sure that without a weapon, I was harmless, and that became their fatal mistake. While Fernandez was preparing to make a deal with me, his competitor had already made his move. He offered $100 million for the elimination of Fernandez himself, and the contract had been accepted long before our meeting. We met in his hideout, a building packed with surveillance cameras and surrounded by several rings of security. Everything looked flawless, everything except one thing. They underestimated me. For the job, I needed nothing more than a sheet of paper. Fernandez himself handed it to me, an innocent gesture during the conversation. I began folding the sheet as if absent-mindedly playing with it in my hands. The movements were quick and precise. Within a second, the paper turned into a sharp, blade-like instrument. With one lightning-fast motion, I pierced his throat. The bodyguards noticed nothing. From the outside, it seemed as if their boss had simply frozen, lost in thought. I calmly walked out of the room. When the security understood what had happened, it was already too late. I threw open the doors of my minivan and opened fire with a 6-barreled minigun, turning their cars into heaps of metal. Those who survived tried to chase us. We escaped in a Blue Lotus, and behind the wheel I sharply threw the car into a drift, spinning around their SUVs. This gave Victoria a perfect firing angle. She opened fire with both hands, methodically eliminating the pursuers. And finally, the contract had been completed.